Hello everyone. So welcome back to my channel Anis Search Technology. In this lecture, we are going to discuss a very important concept of the Boolean that is called the implication. So basically, this is the continuation series of Boolean. All right. So let's get started. And it's my personal suggestion to all of you. You just watch my previous videos related to the Boolean because it is a connected topic. So, okay, fine. So basically, today we are going to discuss implication. What is implication? Implications and the another name of implication is conditional elimination. Understand? Conditional elimination, or we can also say that only the conditional. One second. So what is implication? P forward arrow then Q. If it is written something like that, P forward arrow Q, that means it is elimination. Okay. Now, first of all, I will tell you the definition of the implication. Then I will tell you the basically proof of the implication. Just a moment. The conclusion that can be drawn from something. The definition of the implication is the conclusion that can be drawn from something is called implication. And it is also called conditional elimination. Conditional elimination. Okay. So P conditional Q. In the normal words or in the simplification form, P conditional Q, this arrow basically forward arrow indicates the conditional. So P arrow Q means if P then Q. Understand? If P then Q. It is the most important line. If P then Q. Now we can assume P any statement and Q any statement. Suppose P eligible and Q job. So what is the meaning of this line? Okay, now you will be better understand. If eligible then job means if you are eligible then you can get the job. Understand? Suppose because I have assumed the P is eligible and Q is job. So if you are eligible then you can get the job. Okay, we will see by to table. Just a moment. So implication is P conditional Q. This arrow indicates the conditional. Okay. So P means eligible and Q job. Okay. So if eligible, then job. Understand? So just a moment. I just want to draw to table. Okay. P, Q and P conditional Q. Understand? So what are the possible values of the P and Q? Just a moment. I'm just writing 0, 0, 1, 1. Understand? Because two variables having the 4 combination, you know that. 0, 1, 0, 1. Now you have to understand. P, one second. Just a moment. Explain you. Okay. 1 minute. Okay. Now, one thing you have to understand. P, if P is 0, that means you are not eligible. If Q is 0, that means you are not getting the job. अगर P की value 0 है means you are not eligible. If Q is 0, that means you are not getting the job. Okay. If P is 1, that means you are eligible. If Q is 1, that means you are getting the job. Understand? So on the basis of zeros and 1, we will take the decision. Okay. And P conditional Q means if eligible, then job. Means if P, then Q. All right. If P, then Q. 1 second. I just want to highlight this thing. Okay. If P, then Q. This is our commitment and formula. If P, then Q means if you are eligible, then definitely you will get the job. Here you can see that if P is 0, that means you are not eligible. And Q is 0 means you are not getting the job. The statement is absolutely correct. So correct statement I will indicate by 1. 1 second. Correct statement I will indicate by 1, and the wrong statement I will denote it by 0. So coming back, P is 0 and Q is 0, if means that means you are not eligible. That means you are not getting the job. Absolutely right. The statement is correct. So I put the 1. Okay, fine. If you are not eligible, then you may get the job. Okay, if you are not eligible, suppose you are not eligible, but you are getting the job, maybe there may be some reason behind, maybe by source, maybe by some recommendation. So if you are not eligible, you may get the job. Okay, we can accept this. Okay, in some circumstances and situation, it is also right. Okay, now come to this point. This is a very important point. Just a moment. Okay, if you are eligible but you are not getting the job, it's not possible, because for getting the job criteria is that you have to be eligible, and this statement is saying you are eligible but you are not getting the job. It's not possible. According to this situation, it is not possible, so we have to put the 0. Wrong statement 0, and correct statement denoted by 1. If you are eligible and you are getting the job, okay, absolutely fine. So it will be 1. Understand? So this is basically a truth table of P conditional Q in a simple manner, in a simple words. Okay. Okay, fine. So P and Q. 0 0 means you are not eligible, you are not getting the job. Absolutely right. The statement is correct. अगर आप eligible नहीं है, आपको job नहीं मिल रही है, तो ये statement बिल्कुल सही है. If you are not eligible and you get the job, okay, it is possible. Maybe some source or recommendation, you can get the job. Understand? No problem. This is statement also correct. Correct? Correct. Understand? Now what about this? If you are eligible but not getting the job, it is not possible according to my situation or condition or criteria. If P then Q. अगर आप eligible हैं और आपको job नहीं मिल रही, it is not possible. It is not possible. So this is the wrong condition. And if you are eligible and you are getting the job, absolutely right. So this is correct. Understand? Now what else we can understand in this situation? 1 second. P conditional Q can also be written P bar plus Q. Understand? According to the Boolean law, the direct simplification is there. P conditional Q can be written like P bar plus Q. मतलब इस statement को हम इस तरह से भी लिख सकते हैं. Alternative statement is also available. So just we have to check the values of the P bar plus Q is equivalent to the P conditional Q or not. So no problem. I'm just writing P Q. 1 second. And 1 second, I want to write this thing over here. I'm just erasing this part. And P, Q, and P bar, and P bar plus Q. Okay. I'm just creating the truth table of P bar plus Q, because P conditional Q can also be written like P bar plus Q. Okay, so I'm creating the table of P bar plus Q. So P bar plus Q, so I have to take the P, then Q, then P bar, then P bar plus Q. So 1 second, I'm just writing the corresponding values. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, so it's 0, 0, 1, 1. Okay, then what about the Q? 0, 1, 0, 1. Understand? So P bar means the complement of P. The complement of P. So whatever the value of the P, it will inverse. Okay, 1 minute. Okay. Now P bar. P bar means P is 0. So the zero's complement will be 1. And again the P is 0, so 0 complement will be 1. And here P is 1, so 1's complement will be 0. All right. Here the 1 complement will be 0. Understand? Now in this column, what we are doing basically, P bar plus Q means P bar plus Q means we have to add these two columns. We have to add these two columns. Just a moment. I will explain in a better way. So these two columns we have to add. So 0 plus 1, 0 plus 1, 1 minute. 0 plus 1 according to the truth table, the 0 plus 1 is 1. Okay. And 1 plus 1, you will get 1. And 0 plus 0. Now this column and this column I'm adding to 0 plus 0, 0. Correct? And 1 plus 0, 1. Now you can see the truth values which is coming P bar plus Q, 1, 1, 0, 1. The same truth values are coming P conditional Q. So it is proved P conditional Q is equivalent to P bar plus Q. Understand? So P conditional Q or P bar plus Q is the same thing. According to the truth table, we have seen. Okay, now we will do some questions related to the P conditional Q. So P conditional Q means if P, then Q. Okay, I have told you by the criteria of eligible and job. Okay, just a moment. Okay, now we will see some questions related to this. Just a moment. So my first question is P conditional Q is equal to Q bar conditional P bar. Okay, this is my question. I'm just clearing all the drawing. Okay, now my first question is that we have to prove or we have to check whether they are equivalent or not. Understand? So in these types of question can be asked in the examination. So how the question will be asked using the truth table? Just a moment. I'm just creating the space. One minute. Using the truth table, verify whether the following expression is true or false or valid or invalid. Understand? So let me check. Okay, we will check by the truth table. P conditional Q is equal to Q bar conditional P bar. Okay, fine. So what we have to do, we have to construct a truth table. Okay, now I'm just copying this expression. Okay, and see, I'm just changing the sheet. 1 second. 1 minute. Here, and I just want to paste this expression. I've pasted. 1 minute. Okay. Now, okay, we have to check these two expressions are equivalent or not. No problem. So first of all, just P and another column we have to do Q. After that, according to the expression, we have to take the columns. Okay, and we have to take all the possible columns. So P and Q is there. Okay, and P bar and Q bar is there. So complement we can take together. And the Q bar. 1 second. Okay, just a moment. Okay, now after that, the P conditional Q is there. Okay, so we have to take a column P conditional Q. Okay, and after that Q bar conditional P bar is there. Okay, so Q bar and P bar is already there, but we have to take one column, that is Q bar conditional P bar. Okay, this bar means complement, opposite. So I'm just Okay, 1 minute. Okay, fine. Now we have to put the values. So what are the possible values of the two variables? You know that the 2 to the power 2 is equal to 4. So 4 combinations we have to write in zeros and 1. 0, 0, 1, 1. Understand? Now what will be the Q? 0, 1, 0 and 1. Okay. Now in this column P bar. Okay. So P bar means complement. P's complement. So P is 0. So 0's complement is 1. Okay. And P is 0. So 0's complement is 1. Okay. And P is 1. So 1's complement is 0. And 1 complement is 0. Understand? So this is basically the complement of P. Understand? Now what about the Q complement? So Q's complement, Q is 0 and 0's complement is 1. Okay. And 1's complement is 0 because Q is 1. So 1's complement is 0 and 0 complement is 1. Okay. Now 1 complement is 0. Understand? Now P conditional Q. Okay. P conditional Q. Okay. 1 second. So P conditional Q means if P then Q. So if I solved this situation by the previous example, eligible or job. So it is eligible column and it is job column. 1 minute. It is eligible column and it is job column. 1 second. Just a moment. And I'm just changing the color to understand better. Okay. If you are not eligible, 0 means you are not eligible and you are not getting the job. Absolutely right, the statement is correct. Now check the next condition. If you are not eligible and you are getting the job, maybe due to some source or recommendation, okay, so it is 1. If you are eligible but not getting the job, it is not possible, so we have to put 0. If you are eligible, you are getting the job, no challenge in this, and it will be 1. Understand? Now, what is situation over here? Q bar complement P bar. Q bar conditional P bar. Now, Q bar conditional P bar, then this column will be eligible column. And this column will be job column. Okay. So just a moment. I just want to remove these two. Now the eligibility and job is changing. So here Q bar conditional P bar. If Q bar then P bar means Q bar will be eligible and P bar will be job. तो अब हमको right to left देखना है क्योंकि Q bar यहाँ पर eligible section है और P bar यहाँ पे job है. तो अगर हम right to left देखेंगे, 1 minute, we have to check from right to left. Understand? Right to left. You are eligible, then you are getting the job. Very good. Absolutely correct. So just a moment. I am just writing one. Okay. Now what about the second? If you are Q bar, if you are not eligible, see, this is the eligible column. If you are not eligible, then you may get the job. You may get the job due to source and recommendation. That is the case. And you can put over here 1. Now see, if you are eligible, one means you are eligible, but you are not getting the job. It is not possible. If you are not eligible, you are not getting the job, you will not get the job. Because for getting the job, eligibility is must. Now, this is 1. Now you can see the closer look. The truth values of this column and the truth values of this column is absolutely same. So that means this expression is proved. It is valid. It is valid because the truth values of this column P conditional Q is exactly the same of the truth values of Q bar conditional P bar. So it is proved by truth table. Understand? I just want to tell you a very shortcut. Eligibility and job is good for understanding purpose, but there should be some short trick. Okay, the short trick is that Somewhere P is 1. If I'm checking the P conditional Q, somewhere P is 1 and Q is 0, but only this case, the value will be 0. And remaining all the case, the value will be 1. You can see, अगर P आपका 1 है और Q आपका 0 है, सिर्फ उस केस में आपका आंसर 0 आएगा. बाकी सारे केसेस में आपका आंसर 1 होगा. बिकॉज द रीजन हम इस बात को एक्सेप्ट नहीं कर सकते कि यू आर एलिजिबल एंड यू आर नॉट गेटिंग द जॉब. रेस्ट ऑफ ऑल द केसेस वी कैन एक्सेप्ट अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस केस. इस केस को छोड़कर हम सारे केसेस एक्सेप्ट कर सकते हैं. लेट्स मूव टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. और 1 सेकेंड, जस्ट so it is proved, okay, by the table. Okay, 1 second, it is valid or true. What about the second question? Second question is little lengthy. A conditional B, 1 minute, A conditional B and we have to take just a moment, okay, dot A conditional C is equal to A conditional B dot C. Understand? Okay. Sometime you will see in the question this dot can be denoted by this. This is nothing but in the modern algebra, this is and. Okay. And in the modern algebra, somewhere if you will see this sign, this is means or. And you know that the and denoted by dot operator and this V denoted by plus operator. Okay, no problem. So this expression we have to check whether it's valid or invalid. Okay, fine. So how many variables are involved in this expression? A, B, C. Okay, 3 variables. Immediately we have to construct the truth table of the 3 variable. So just a moment, I'm just copying. Okay, it's my personal suggestion to you. Just to watch my truth table or logic gate video. It's already uploaded in the YouTube channel. Okay, so my questions change actually. So now your new question is, okay, this is my new question. Okay, and I'm just erasing all these things. 1 minute, clearing all the drawing on the fresh screen. Okay, fine. So now we have to construct the truth table for the 3 variables because 3 variables are involving in this equation, A, B, and C. No problem. This will be the A, then B, then C. Okay. Now what will be the next column? Let me check once again. So possible combinations we have to write. So we can take B dot C we can take. Okay. After that we will cover the conditional. We can write in any manner. Okay. Okay. So just a moment. Okay. A conditional B we can take, no problem. A conditional C we can take, no problem. And B dot C we can take in any manner. All the combinations should be covered. A conditional B dot C we can take. Okay. Just a moment. Okay. And after that, A conditional B dot C is covered. Now what we can take, A conditional B, just a moment. I just want to take this 1 second. I'm just removing because I want to put both the column together, which we have to prove. So you will be easily understand. So A conditional B, okay. A conditional B is already there. 1 second, sorry. A conditional B in a bracket, 1 minute, dot A conditional C. Understand? Because this is the our LHS, and after that we can take A conditional B dot C. Understand? So these are the two columns which we have to majorly concentrate. 1 second. Okay, fine. So truth values of this column and the truth values of this column, if we are getting same, then it is proved. Otherwise, it is not. So just a moment. Okay, now there are the three variables. So how many combination? 2 to the power 3 is equal to 8 combination. So 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, 8 column. 1 second. Just a moment. Okay. 1 second. Okay, fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, all right. Now 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, 0, 2, 1. Okay. Now in this column 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Understand? Okay. Now the truth table is prepared. Now A conditional B. So what is the shortcut of A conditional B? A conditional B. Okay, fine. So A is this and B is this. Okay. So what we have to check, where A is 0 and A is 1 and B is 0. In that case, only we have to put the 0. We have already seen in this sheet basically. P is 1 and Q is 0, then we have to take a 0. Where P is 1 and Q, जहां पर P हमारा 1 हो और Q 0 वहां पे हमें 0 लेना है. Okay. Rest of all the case we can take 1. Okay, this is the truth table long, so I'm using the shortcut. So A is 1 and B is 0. Here we can take 0, 0. Only these two cases. These two cases. Just a moment. Just to look at these cases. Okay, so I'm taking the 0, 0. Rest of all the cases we can take 1. No problem. Because it's a big truth table. Okay. AC. AC means A or C. These two columns we have to concentrate. A or C. Okay. Just a moment. A to C. A to C means A 1 हो और C उसके against में 0 हो. Now see, A is 1 and here C is 0. So we can take 0. A is 1 और उसके against में C हमारा 0 हो. So we can take 0. Now these two cases, only just these two cases, look. Okay, I'm just highlighting one case and this basically the second case. Only concentrate on the A or C. So A is 1, C is 0. We have to take 0 because A conditional C is A is eligible and C is job. So A is 1 and C is 0. You are eligible and you are not getting the job, not possible. You are eligible and not getting the job, not possible. And rest of all the cases are possible. So just a moment. Okay, I'm putting 1, 1, 1. Only some little practice is required, then you'll be perfect. BC is very easy, no problem. Just multiplying these two columns. So 0 into 0, 0. 0 into 1, 0 into 1, 1. Okay. What about 1 into 0, 0. 0, 1 second, 0 into 1, 0. We have to be careful. 1 into 0, 0. And 1 into 1, 1. 0 into 0, 0 into 1, 1 into 0, 1 into 1. A conditional B dot A conditional C means these two columns we have to multiply it. These two columns we have to multiply. Just a moment. Only we have to multiply. So only concentrate in these two columns. I have highlighted. Okay, just a moment. 1 into 1, 1. 1 into 1, 1. 1 into 1, 1. 1 into 1, 1. 0 into 0, 0. 0 into 1, 0. 0 into 1, 0. 1 into 1. Okay. So 1 minute. Okay. Now, this is the last. A conditional B dot C. Okay, okay. A conditional B dot C. So what we have to do, this is just a moment. I'm just best way I am searching to explain you. So this is the A column, okay, which we have to consider, जो हमें consider करना है. 1 minute. Okay. And A conditional B dot C. और दूसरा कॉलम हमें ये कंसिडर करना है. अंडरस्टैंड? A कंडीशनल B डॉट C, तो A इज हियर एंड B कंडीशनल B डॉट C इज हियर, और इन दोनों के बीच में कंडीशनल एलिमिनेशन और इम्प्लीकेशन है. तो जहां पर A हमारा 1 हो और उसके करस्पॉन्डिंग B डॉट C 0 हो, वहीं पर हमें 0 लेना है. तो दीज आर द बेसिकली केसेस. जस्ट प्लीज कॉन्सेंट्रेट माई कर्सर और रेक्टेंगुलर एरिया. ये वो एरिया है जहां पर A हमारा 1 है और B डॉट C हमारा 0 है. और अगर A 1 हो और B डॉट C 0 हो, बिकॉज A कंडीशनल B डॉट C है, तो उन केसेस में हमें 0 लेना है. उन केसेस में हमें 0 लेना है. ओके, if suppose I'm checking from the eligible and job, so A is 1, that means you are eligible but you are not getting the job. Not possible. Not possible. Again, you are eligible but you are not getting the job, means it is not possible. You are eligible, A is 1, that means you are eligible but you are not getting the job. Not possible. Rest of all the cases are absolutely impossible. So without thinking, you can write one. Okay, that I will take care, no problem. Just a moment. Okay. Now, the most important thing you have to check the truth values of this column, and the truth values of this column is absolutely exactly same. So that means it is proved by truth table. Now you can check. So this expression which we have taken in a question, A conditional B dot A conditional C is equal to A conditional B dot C, it is proved by the truth table. Both are same. Understand? Both are same, both are equivalent. So what we can write in the answer? Okay. So it is proved by truth table. It is valid. Okay. So this is all about the story of implication or conditional elimination. Hope you understand. Okay, we have seen the conditional elimination in the 2 variables, or we have seen the conditional elimination or implication in the 3 variables. Okay, so if you have any problem, you just post your queries by the comment or in other way. Okay, so you just subscribe my channel, so you will be stay connected with me. Understand? So it's enough. Okay. So in the next upcoming videos, we will see some more examples. This is basically the definition and conditional elimination. Okay, fine. So I'm just closing the session.